Hello all, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about class in Kotlin. So let me first create the file. So I'm just right click on src folder. Here you can just click on new Kotlin class file. Here you can just give the name of your file, that is the class demo, and then you can simply double click on file. Then your file will be created, that is class demo.kotlin file. Now I want to create a simple class. For example, the name of the class is person. Now this person is the class without any properties or user defined constructor. You can say that the non-parameterized default constructor will be created by Kotlin automatically. For example, let me write here function main. And if you want to access the constructor of this class, then you can easily access the same. How? You can directly write, for example, variable p is equal to, and you can call the constructor of person class. So you can say that it creates an instance of the class person via the default constructor. Not that there is a no new keyword available in Kotlin. No need to write the new. In Java, you need to write here new keyword. But in Kotlin, there is a no use of new keyword. Now, I want to create one more class. And the class is, for example, employee. Now I want to declare a constructor. So you can just declare a constructor and properties over here. I want to create the employee number. This should be an immutable property. So I'm just declaring here val. Val means immutable. You cannot change the value. So I'm just declaring val employee number and the type is integer. Now I'm declaring variable, that is mutable, employee name of type string, and here you can declare, that is variable salary of type integer. So you can say that this is the user defined parameterized constructor of employee. Now I just want to display the details of the employee. So I'm just overriding the method, that is the toString method. So you can simply write to and the suggestion will be there, that is the function toString. You can simply press an enter. So your toString method will be override. This toString function will be called automatically whenever an instance of the class is print in a println function. For example, I just want to return the $employee number. Then I just want to give a tab. Then I want to print the $employee name. I want to give the tab and dollar, that is salary. Now here you can just simply call the constructor. So you can just declare variable. For example, variable e1 is equal to, you can call the constructor and you can pass the value. For example, employee number is 101. Name of the employee, for example, Arjun, and the salary of the employee, for example, 20,000. Now you can simply use the println function and you can simply print your object, that is even. Whenever you print an object that is even, automatically toString method will be called and whatever you have supplied, that will be printed over here. So you can simply click on run class demo.kotlin file, and whenever you run this, you will get the output, that is 101 Arjun 20,000. See here, I am getting the value, that is 101 Arjun 20,000. As we all know that the employee number is declared as a val, so it is a immutable, so I cannot change the employee number. For example, if I am writing here, that is even dot, and that is employee number is equal to, for example, I am just changing 102, then it will give me an error, and the error will be what? Val cannot be reassigned, so I cannot change the value of the employee number. But if you think that, sir, I want to change the name and the salary, then you can write even dot name is equal to, for example, I just want to make the name, and the name is, for example, Rahul, and I want to make changes into the salary, and that is even dot salary is equal to, for example, 25,000. Now I'm simply printing the even instance again. So earlier it is the value, that is 101 Arjun 20,000, it should be printed over here, but after the changes it should print 101 Rahul and 25,000. Let me run class demo.kotlin file. Whenever you run this, you will get the output, and that is what? 101 Arjun 20,000. This is the old input. See here. But I cannot change the employee number, but I can change the name and the salary. And that is the reason why I'm getting the value that is in the same roll number. The name is changed and the salary is changed. So this is the way you can declare class. You can declare a constructor with the parameterized constructor, and you can print the properties of the class in a toString method. ToString method is available in the object class. So I just override that particular method. Whenever an instance of the class is printed, the toString method will be called automatically. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.